So every 30 days, I like to challenge myself to develop some type of new habit or skill to assist me in my personal or my business life. This month, we're working on YouTube, and I'll explain why. I'm doing this challenge because I need to form a new relationship with my content strategy in general. I've been prioritizing outcome or just stressing about outcome so much that I'm not taking any actions, and you don't get anywhere without action. So I'm gonna lace up my big boy shoes and post for 7 days straight. Yesterday was the first day. I think that this is important because the actions are the things that get you moving forward. I recently learned from my mentor who's helping me build a remote music production business, the power of just taking action and documenting every single step, regardless of whether or not you're hitting the goal at that time. So when we first started working on the sales portion of my business, he advised me to do a certain number of outreach every single week, and I would be tracking it in a database from outreach all the way through to the end of the sales process. And the reason why we set that up was so he can look at my system as I'm getting more data and then identify which part of the system is failing me. It could be a lack of being able to get a reply from somebody. It could be not being able to get someone on the phone to actually talk about music, or it could be the actual closing process. But just having a big source of data to work with will allow us to actually look at what's going wrong and bring that back to YouTube. My goal for my channel is to grow it, to find a community and actually build with that community and teach music and creativity. And I can't do any of that if I'm not putting videos out. And when I started, I had good momentum. I was posting every single week and my numbers were starting to go up in regards to views. But I started to obsess over production. And I felt like if I could really just get the production where I know it could go, I'll grow fast. And that ended up actually stopping me from even putting out content. And this challenge is important because it's going to do three things for me. It'll help me simplify my process so I can publish more. And then with that, I'll have enough data to be able to look at my process to see what's going wrong. Is it the content? Is it the production? Or is it something in my system that's failing me? So wish me luck. And I'm excited about this challenge. I think it's going to bring a lot of good to my habits in general and ultimately my business.